guys, Aphmau here, and welcome to Pixelmon PokéDex Conquest. Now, in the last episode, we actually weren't able to get a lot of Pokemon. I mean, we evolved a lot of Pokemon in the beginning, but as you guys know, when it came to the actual trial, we had a hard time. We were only able to really catch Onyx. We weren't able to catch Drowsy, Krabby, or Voltorb, and that's mostly because Drowsy was just a big pain in the butt to catch. But we got a lot to make up for in this episode, so we're gonna be looking out for Drowsy, Krabby, and Voltorb. Now, Drowsy actually spawns at dusk, which, lucky us, it's about to be dusk. I waited. But let's take a quick look around. Now, there's a few things that have been new. First off, there is a brand new habitat that is over there that's being built, and it actually fits in for the month of October. A lot of the lovely commenters thought it would be awesome if Gengar got a very type-specific habitat. So, ooh, that's Voltorb, but we don't need Voltorb just yet. So, we're gonna go take a look at that in a little bit. But since dusk is coming around, let's take a look around for Drowsy and see if we can find it in the plains. And then we'll show off the new habitat, and is that Rattata? Oh, it spawns right here, literally, and there's another one, and I think there's another one next to that. I'm not sure, but let's get this on. All right, so Pidgeot, please don't murder Drowsy, because for the love of us, we actually, it would be great to start off this episode with just a Drowsy catch. We're gonna use a Dusk Ball because Drowsy spawns at dusk. Dusk Ball, I think it fits in theme. Let's do it, because I want to show you guys this new habitat. It's really awesome. Bam. Wow, that was so easy. That was just so easy. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's go show you guys a new habitat. Drowsy is now added. Look at that. Drowsy is just one in the bun. One in the bag. One in the bun bag. Bunny bag bun. Alright, so here is the new area. And the new area, obviously, is a little bit spooky. You can tell there's some gravestones going on over here. Some crazy stuff. We got our little haunted area going on. There's a skeleton, which I don't know whose skull that belongs to, but it's a blocky skull. And look! Oh my gosh, that was the most weirdest scream I've ever done, but whatever. So we got Ghastly, we got a witch, we got a witch here, and she says, "Hello, my pretty. I'm here to make things all better for the ghost Pokemon. Just you wait and see. This tower is only the beginning." We got Gengar and Ghastly, and they're in their habitat, and it looks really cool. However, since October's here, we're gonna see this place progress just a little bit more. So maybe there'll be more gravestones and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll take a look around, and as the month of October continues, you'll see this place start to expand with more ghost Pokemon, just a bunch of really cool stuff. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so we've caught Drowsy. Next on the list is Voltorb. So let's take a look at the Pokédex and see how far we've come and make sure we didn't miss any Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we're actually, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh my gosh, if we get Hypno, let's see. So if we get Hypno, what is it? Hypno, Krabby, and then Voltorb. Voltorb is actually number 100? Is that true? Let's take a quick look. Who's next on the list? I think it's Krabby. Is it Krabby? Let's take a quick look. So let's knock off Drowsy, because we just caught it. We caught Drowsy. Drowsy, maybe some psychic Pokemon can go in the ghost tower. I don't know. That'd be... Jigglypuff is just like over there harassing the Eevee gang. Oh my gosh. Oh, but we got, let's see. So Krabby's next, and then Voltorb. Oh my gosh, I think we might actually be closing in on 100. So let's go to the beach. Let's take a quick look and see if we can go to the beach and find a Krabby. I don't think Krabby spawned during the night, but we can take a look around and see. Yeah, so we might have to actually go back home. There's a Wartortle. There's a Wartortle, a Slowbro. I think that's a... What is that over there? Is that a Totodile? I can't see. But let's take a quick look-see. I'm pretty sure they spawn during the day, but, you know, never hurts to take a quick look around and find out if we can actually see a Krabby at night, because that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, there's a Wartortle, another, is that a Blastoise? Oh, no, that's a Wartortle, my bad. There's a Dwebble, yeah, nothing too crazy over here, nothing too crazy. So yeah, let's go back home, and let's go to sleep. Ooh, Pidgeot. Whoa, Pidgeot. Okay, whoa. Alright, so let's go ahead and, go waypoints. Let's go home. Okay, teleport there. And let's go to sleep, and we'll be able to catch Krabby early in the morning. Let's see, we got Onyx. Onyx is gonna need a habitat, and we're actually, let's see. Let's go back upstairs. Quickly upstairs. Quickly, so we can catch the Krabby and get to 100. Because after 100, we'll have 50 more that we have to catch to complete Gen... 51 more that we have to catch in order to complete Gen 1. And we're going to come up on some really tough Pokemon soon. Execute shouldn't be too hard to evolve. It's just going to be like a Leaf Stone, so... But, yeah, so Drowsy evolves, I believe, at level 26. So we have... Yeah, we have a bit to go. Holy cow. So let's just go ahead and go to the beach. Go to the beach, catch a Krabby, come over here, catch Voltorb, and then catch Execute. That will be pretty easy to execute. I did it. You didn't want me to go there, but I totally just went there. No, I just went there. Okay, Pidgeot, let's go find a Krabby. Let's take a look down, see if we can find Kribby Crab, Crabbity Crib, Totodiles. Oh my gosh, look at that. I hope you guys are as easy to find when I need you. There's another Totodile. I guess they're just super easy spawns to find. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. There's a, let's see, there's a, over there. We got, oh, there's a Krabby. There's a bunch of Krabbies. Oh, look, and there's right there, there's Corfish. Look at Corfish. Krabby must be so jelly. Oh, that's a Kingler. Yeah, that's a Kingler. That's not a Krabby. There's a Krabby here. There's some Krabbies and Corfish. Corfish is just all looking so nice, and Krabby is just all blocky. Oh my gosh. Corfish, you're looking really good. I would catch you if I could, but I don't. You're a lobster, and Krabby's a crab. All right, so let's go ahead and stop dilly-dallying. Let's just go ahead and catch Krabby. Krabby, come here. I'm talking to it. All right, so Pokeball, go. Now, you'll see a new Pokeball that I have in my inventory. I actually managed to kill a boss Pokemon off camera, and I was able to get, let me see. I'll show you guys what I was able to get. It was pretty cool. I wasn't able to get an orb. I gotta start focusing on the orbs soon. I gotta start looking out for more boss Pokemon, so I'm gonna keep my eyes extra open for a few. During the races, I normally tend to overlook boss Pokemon, mostly because I have someone here that I'm competing against, and I don't want to lose. Even though it wasn't very successful in my last one, but who knows? Maybe we'll have a rematch or something like that. Okay, so Krabby is ours. Take a look at that Krabby. It's our Krabby. Cookie. Oh, I would have loved to voice Krabby. That just is like the easiest voice to do. All right, now to go get Voltorb. Let's see. Home. Why was that so hard? Seriously, that should have been like the easiest thing to go to. Okay, now Krabby was in the episode. I think Krabby was like the weirdest catch for me because it was just like Ash was very, I don't know, like if you go back to the first one, it's the episode where they meet Bill, the guy who lives in the lighthouse who's studying like that enormous Dragonite, and I don't know the lore behind that, like the huge Dragonite in the episode with Bill, but it's really interesting because there's some Pokemon, and here, this is a little rant that I'm gonna get into, but there are some Pokemon that they just don't get into in the anime, and I don't know if they get into it in the manga because I haven't kept up with the manga for Gen 1. I read a few Hehe Pikachu's, like, manga, but I haven't read, like, anything that really explains a bit of the lore behind Pokemon. So if some of you guys can clear up the Pokemon I'm about to go over, definitely do that, because I would like to know. So while we're looking for Voltorb, you get to hear this whole spiel that I'm about to go on. So some Pokemon that I've mentioned this before in a few Pixelmon episodes, but there are some Pokemon that just really kind of stand out. Like, first off, the Dragonite in the episode with Bill that comes out, and it's like super huge. It almost looks like Godzilla, and it's almost like a throwback to Godzilla. Like it's almost, I don't know, like a homage to him. But it's just what that episode reminds me of, and they never address it. Like, is that big Dragonite like one of the attraction mechanical Dragonites on the island of big Pokemon? Like, you remember that episode. It had to be the episode where they crashed after the SS Anne, but there were these big animatronic Pokemon there, and they were explained as being just big animatronic, like, kind of like a Disneyland attraction. That's what they were. Now, was that Dragonite actually one of those animatronics, and it was just, like, screwing around with Bill, like, hee, you think there's an actual big Dragonite? But They never explain that. And then they never explain the Crystal Onyx. They never explain the ancient Pokemon. Is that a Voltorb? Let's see, Voltorb. Yeah, that's not a Voltorb. That's, oh my gosh, it's not a Voltorb. I'm sure I passed it up, or at least the boss Pokemon. I had to pass something up. Sorry, I'm getting into a rant on Pokemon that they never really get into. They never explain that the Dragonite. That's in the episode with Krabby. That's why it's relevant to this episode right now. But they never explained that. At least to my knowledge, they never did. Let's see. Let's take a quick look around. Yeah, we're not finding this Voltorb. Oh my gosh. Seriously, this is Voltorb. But at least we have some quality time talking about, like, prior episodes. So yeah, lend me your knowledge here. There's some Tauros there. There's the Tainted Land. What else do we got? Let's see. Oh, there's a boss Tauros. That's what we need. Yes! So yeah, they never explain that Dragonite. They never explain the Crystal Onyx. The Crystal Onyx has to be, like, my most favorite, like, Pokemon. Like, not favorite, but the most frustrating Pokemon that I've ever seen in the anime, because it's interesting. It's a rock-type Pokemon that can go in the water and basically disappear. And why is it crystal? It's not a shiny, but I've been over this so many times. Just for people that are new, you'll hear me rant about the Crystal Onyx a lot. I don't know why. It's just one of the most interesting Pokemon to me. They also don't explain, like, the huge Jigglypuff, Alakazam, and Gengar, the ancient ones. I believe it was in the GS Ball episode. I'm not sure. I don't even remember what the GS Ball was for. I think they kind of just... I think it was supposed to be related to the manga, but I don't... Ooh, Moonstone and Ether. Nope. Dang it. We need that orb. And we need a Voltorb. An Orb-torb. That's what we need. But we're not going to get it, are we? We better catch Voltorb in this episode, I swear. But yeah, they never explain some Pokemon, and I wish they would. I wish that there was some more expansive knowledge to that, and maybe I just have to really Google it, but yeah, that's just... Oh, what's going on over here? Is my egg ready? Let's see. Oh, yeah, we didn't check on these guys. Let's see. Oh, so there's some love going on? Oh, is there an egg? There's no egg, so... They're attracted. Oh, there's some hearts going on here. Alright, so Wigglytuff is really getting attracted to Clefable, and maybe they'll make an egg soon. So let's take a quick look. Alright, yeah, so they gotta get busy. Pidgeot, thank you for staying over here. We're just gonna try to find this. This is so frustrating. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so at least we got to talk about that together. So if you guys know, leave me a comment below, and we will definitely figure out what's going on with some of these unexplainable Pokemon. And if some Pokemon are in the anime that I haven't heard of that aren't explained, like they're super just weird Pokemon like Crystal Onyx or the giant Dragonite or and this is just from Gen 1. There's probably some really crazy Pokemon that came, like crazy just Pokemon lore that came out in the newest generations. I want to know about those. I want to know about those. I want to know about all the crazy Pokemon that just were never really explained. I think that's what I want to know about. But enough chitty chat. Let's what's that? What's that? A Spearow? Spearow, I don't need you. Oh, there it is. All our talking actually paid off. Okay, so I'm gonna catch this Pokeball with the Pokeball in a Pokeball, so we can Pokeball while we Pokeball. Just get over here. Oh shoot. Oh look. Oh, this is gonna be Oz. Wait, please don't tell me it's gonna disappear. Please, because I've had that issue so many times. No. It disappeared, didn't it? Okay, sorry about that. Whenever I talk about stuff that I'm really excited about, I tend to get a little chatty. Let's put it like that. Yeah, because I felt like I talked a little bit too fast about Pokemon we don't know a lot about, but I was really excited about it, so I excuse myself, and I hope you can excuse me too. Anyway, so let's go ahead and continue our little catching frenzy here. Now, I finally got to Voltorb after destroying him, and yes, Voltorb is ours. That means, let's take a quick look. Oh, there's another Drowsy. Oh my gosh, it's actually getting pretty late. There's a Pokeball in our Pokeball, and there we go. Voltorb, I don't even know how you move around. Do you, like, roll, actually? Look, it's got, like, a little, its little eyes are moving, like, it's so mad. Look at it. Oh, it's kind of cute in a weird little way. Let's see, how does it move? Does it follow us? Like, are you gonna follow us? Yeah, it rolls around. Okay, yeah, I never really just paid attention to it, so now that we got it, we can actually pay attention to it, and then we'll get Electrode and everything like that. Alright, so let's check out our Pokédex and see where we are. So, with Voltorb, we have officially officially hit the 100th Pokemon in order of the Pokédex. That's impressive. Honestly, I am so proud of myself for hitting at least 100. Now, we have 2 evolved forms. We have Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode, so on and so forth. Now, the hardest ones are coming up next because we have some legendaries we got to work on. We got a few orbs we're going to have to get. That's going to be intense. That's going to be super intense. But alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Pixelmon Pokédex Conquest. Remember, if you enjoyed this episode, to leave a like and a comment. And until next time, I will see you lovely trainers and trainees later. Take care guys. See ya!